I am Dr. Rupa Iyengar here. Today I am going to talk about intrauterine contraceptive device or IUCD. Way back in 1952, India launched the world's first national family planning program. The aim was to control population, but apart from that, it also achieves saving lives and improving the health of mothers and newborns. It causes a reduction in unwanted and closely spaced and misplanned pregnancies. Thus, it avoids the pregnancies which are at higher risks and reducing the chances of abortions, many of which may be unsafe. The first generation IUCDs. Long-acting reversible contraception provides an important solution for averting unintended pregnancies. The first generation IUCDs was developed around 1909 when Dr. Rickard reported inserting of a ring made of silkworm gut into the uterus for contraception. The 1950s brought the more modern plastic-based IUCDs. The Jack Lippis, an American gynecologist, developed one of the first safe IUCDs called the Lippis Loop. Second and third generation IUCD. Second generation IUCDs, in 1960s there was a breakthrough with the invention of a T-shaped device like copper IUCD 200, copper IUCD 380A and some others. These are considered more effective as compared to the earlier counterparts. Earlier, it was only the plastic framework. Now, this is a medicated IUCD where a copper wire was wound around the vertical stem of the IUCD. With passing years, these devices were further improved upon. Post 1970s, there is third generation of IUCDs invented. Now, instead of copper, there was hormones which was impregnated on the IUCDs. And this is known as hormonal IUCDs. Spacing of babies. The intrauterine contraceptive device provides a very effective and safe and also a long-term yet reversible protection from unwanted pregnancies. Thereby, this is an ideal spacing method which can address the high unmet need for spacing. In India, IUCD was introduced in 1965 under the National Family Planning Program. The program kept pace with the improving technology and based on clinical trials, copper IUCD 200 was introduced in the program. Subsequently, copper IUCD 380A, also known as copper T, was introduced. Later in 2010, the contraceptive choice was expanded with the introduction of copper IUCD 375. The difference in these IUCDs is the surface area of the copper wire which is wound around the vertical stem, as well as in some IUCDs this is wound around the horizontal stem, or horizontal stem has a copper sleeve. More the amount of copper, it is lifespan is for longer duration. Also, the longer duration and it has a less chance of failure. Mechanism of action of intrauterine devices. The device makes the potential uterine cavity to actual uterine cavity. The copper ions decreases the sperm motility and function by altering the uterine and tubal fluid environment. Thus, it prevents the sperm from reaching the fallopian tubes and fertilization of the egg. The device stimulates foreign body reaction in the endometrium that releases macrophages, and this makes the hostile environment in the uterine cavity, which prevents the implantation. Also, the macrophages are causing phagocytosis of the sperms. It is also known that increased tubal motility may be present, which prevents the fertilization when IUCD is introduced in the uterine cavity. The hormonal IUCD or LNG-IUS or levonorgestrel impregnated IUCDs will suppress the endometrium and also the cervical mucus becomes scanty. Additionally, anovulation and insufficient luteal phase may be present.